All right. So for those of you that have been following me for a while, you know that I've always loved to help the people, and I'm all about the people. And essentially, I was part of another company, and I obviously can't name it because this is being recorded, so I'd rather not do that. But and really, I just wanted the freedom to teach, the freedom to help my students grow, the freedom to make sure that everybody has an equal opportunity instead of everybody praising one person or another or being limited in what you can do. And I wanted to essentially not only do this by myself. I wanted to do it with a bunch of people and continue to grow the circle and the community. And essentially, we decided to come up with the name No Risk FX as our company. And the reason being is obviously, you can see right here where there's no risk, there's no reward in life. So that's a big takeaway I want everyone to have. Where there is no risk, there is no reward. You see, because everybody thinks that you can just go ahead and play everything safe, but that's not true. It's nothing in life is safe. You gotta be able to risk things. And our main focus is success as a student. So this is the website. Capitalize on the daily $6 trillion market services. Obviously, we offer technical analysis, trading tools, mindset, big one, risk management, big one, fundamental analysis, daily live training, 24/7 access academy. So we also have a 24/7 academy with over 32 videos, and it'll be constantly added. And this is for beginners mainly, and we're also working on an economics course. So that's one of the things that's going to separate us from everybody else, is that we're going to teach the economics. The founders, obviously me and Angel. Angel's a great guy, been with me for about more than 3 years now. Just we've been doing everything together, and he's really gonna he's also gonna be the guy you guys will be talking to when you hit up support. He's on top of his stuff, so definitely appreciate Angel. And then the educators, this is the best part. The educators, obviously, you guys have me, you have Peter, the gold digger, you got Tanner, Tanner is such a good trader, man. Tanner is amazing. And then we got Anthony. So you have four educators for now. Four educators, one mission, one goal. And essentially, the way to get started is you just go ahead and press the join button here. Now, one thing I like to say is we're super underpriced but overvalued. So the cost of this is only $110 a month. And let me go ahead and show you guys something else. We also switched over from Telegram to the Discord chat. So we'll be, having live training results, news, education resources, and a bunch of other things. Oops. A bunch of other things. But I'm going to give you guys a quick glimpse into the back office real quick. Nothing too crazy. This video right here on the main page is just an intro to Forex. And another cool thing that Angel did is if you go to YouTube and search No Risk FX, the intro to Forex video actually has captions in multiple different languages. So, for example, if someone who only speaks Arabic wants to know what Forex is, there's captions in Arabic. So, for people that are still in the MLM companies, that's really good for you. Now, let me go ahead and sign in. This is the beginning of the entire thing. I can't go, into too much detail of it, but essentially this is an intro video. And then we also have a full academy, beginners, advanced, live training. This is where the educators are. And then we also have emails where we'll be able to keep in touch, organized with the students. And also we have a compound daily calculator, which I'm not going to show you guys on here, but it's actually really dope. Instead of having to always Google or find some way to, figure out how you could grow your account through compounding, we put it on the back office. We're also, you know, creating a bunch of other things. I'm working on, creating a trading journal for everybody. That's going to be pretty dope. Resources tab, make sure when you get started, you press the resources tab so that way you can join our Discord chat. Now, mainly that's really it. I just really wanted to show you guys that and then also be able to get any questions answered or, just show you guys what it is that makes us different. And another thing, I like to say is we're going to be super, super, like, super interactive with everybody within the company. It's not going to be one of those, hey, you get started and you learn and that's it. It's one of those, you get started, we'll hold your hand every step of the way. We'll be giving you homework on a weekly basis, live trading sessions, possibly even every day. We're going to be going over your losing trades. We're going to get it to the point where you are succeeding as a trader. Now, trading obviously it comes with a lot of risk, but like I said, no risk, no reward. And you have to understand having a mentor is very, very important. Having somebody there to actually guide you. People will say, oh, I got it. I don't need a mentor. Yeah, you do. Trust me. You need someone that you have access to, not someone that you just learn from. A mentor is not someone that you watch their videos. A mentor is someone that you learn from and they help you personally, right? So make sure you guys, definitely take that serious. The website is active, noriskfx.com. Discord replaces Telegram. Yes, so all members will be routed to the Discord chat. The Discord chat much more organized, much nicer, much cleaner, and we're also gonna have some fun stuff, some super fun stuff going on within the company. Obviously, I won't release all the details now, but remember, noriskfx.com. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them. Feel free to go ahead and ask any questions in the chat. I'll give it a moment. All right, we got some. Yep, credit card is okay. What style of trading do you guys do? Market maker, institutional? We're all mostly, naked traders. We trade the charts. We don't use a bunch of indicators and all that. Price action traders, market cycle traders. I know you've been following me for a while, Scoop, so you know how I trade. Yes, credit card is okay. Once you press join now, let me give you a quick. I know some people are going to get stuck on this page. So when you get to this page, you just press next. You enter your information, and when you press register, I'm just going to have to do it. Let me show you guys this process. I'm just going to put a bunch of letters. All right, so once you press register, it's going to take you to this page right here. On this page right here, you press that, obviously, and it'll take you to PayPal. Now, for people in other countries, PayPal does work. You just have to press subscribe using a debit or credit card. And for people who have PayPal, just press that. So when you press that, subscribe using a debit or credit card, it'll take you straight here. And all you have to do is put in your information and you're good to go. All right. And also make sure you don't press this part. Don't press the login register, the one at the top right. Economics course, we're working on releasing the first few videos sometime May or June. We're going to come out in, increments. We'll be dropping probably, could be 10 videos, could be 20. There's a few different routes I can go as well as far as showing you guys economics. But we're definitely going to be doing economics on a daily basis and giving out all the information people need, and also all the information people need to go out there and do economics themselves instead of relying on a sole source. Right? So let me go ahead and the price can go up, but as of now, it's what it is. It's 110. If it goes up, I'll let you all know a few days ahead of time. Yeah, for sure. Take advantage. Don't wait. You know, it's definitely a good investment. So, any other questions, guys? Rocket bag. All right, so let me go ahead and over. Yes, it's an active site now. You can go to noriskfx.com, get yourself started.
You always start out with, what was it? Fisher?
Peter Schiff.
Peter Schiff. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. It's amazing. I think it's awesome to add that in because it's such a fundamental part of what we do as traders, as investors. It's important to understand how that works. And I think you being on the one of the first companies to do that, it's amazing. I just want to applaud you and congratulate you and thank you for that.
Thank you, bro. Let's get it. And I'm glad I can, we can all grow together. That's the most important thing. And the broker question, someone said, why do you recommend Osprey? I just really like that broker. They've been the best to me. Yes, it's a monthly payment, 110 every month. And then if price goes up, I'm not sure Angel could answer this part, but if price goes up, I'm not sure if I think everybody that's already paid the 110 will be grandfathered in at 110.
Yeah, anybody that comes in at whatever price that we have set right now is definitely grandfathered in. That will never change for you. If you were to decide to leave and then come back, then it'll be at that most current price that we have at that time, unfortunately. But yes, you are grandfathered in as we build. So the only time we're going to be adding finances up to it is going to only really to cover the costs of the network or the educators. It's not even for us. Like, we're not making all this money out of it. We have costs way above it. So that's not the motive behind it. It's actually giving back to the people, giving back to you guys because you guys really need something. But again, as we develop more and more, we will definitely be upping the price only on that at that point.
Yeah, I love what Angel said. It's not, it's not one of those selfish type of mentorships where, you got one mentor charging a bunch of money. I'm trying to make it to where we have so many educators at such a low price. It's going to be fun. And the educators we have now are amazing. I'm definitely grateful for them. Tanner, Peter, Anthony. We've been communicating a lot in our own little personal chat. It's starting next week. $300 challenge. I don't want to tell you the amount I'm going to. All right, I'll just tell you. It's either, so originally it was 300 to 100K. 300 to 100K with proper risk. With proper risk, not with, over leveraging. So 300 to 100K within like 3 months or something. Or, Tanner and I might just do, and Peter and Anthony, whoever's on board, we might just do a 300 to 10K, a quicker one within the month. Yeah, no problem, Yogi. My OGs. I'm sold. Thanks. Yeah, no problem. Just want to deliver the value. Yes, trades taken. Yeah, that compound daily will help a lot with the proper risk. Because one thing people don't understand is that are the classes timed at like an hour. Yeah, all the classes are 1 hour. One thing people don't understand though is proper risk will get you so much further than over leveraging. Yes, I've taken accounts from 200 to 20K a few times, but it's not consistent. I promise you, I've blown more account with $200 accounts than I have actually grown 200 to 20K. Think about that. How many times have you grown 50 to 1,000 over leveraging? Yeah, I'll give you guys all the details on the $300 challenge on my calls, and then I'll give you guys the compound plan. I mean, there's a reason why we have compound daily on the back office. I'll give you guys every trade I take, everything. What up, Tanner?
What I was just gonna say, nobody's actually patient enough for true risk management. But I mean, at the end of the day, that's what works.
Yeah.
Especially if you want to be in it long term. It's not about trying to grow an account from 100 to 1,000 overnight. That's how you keep losing your accounts over and over again.
Yeah, it's growing accounts through months' time. That's such a good feeling. When you do proper risk, you're not trading out of impulse and all that. You're trading out of a sense of direction. You know what you're doing. Because if you're rushing to start a trade or close a trade, that means you shouldn't even be in the trade. You know?
Yeah, I wish there was, like, when I was starting to trade, I wish there was something. I always told myself I wish there was a me now, like, that I could have been watching, you know? I'm sure you probably feel the same way. Just going aimlessly is not very fun.
Mm-hmm. We're definitely gonna crush it. We're gonna go out there and do what we can. Yeah, it's definitely not enough, but it's where it's affordable for everybody. It's easy to access, and all I pray is that people just see the value in themselves more than anything. Not even us. See value in yourself to learn. So I think that wraps it up. I'm gonna give it about 2 more minutes for anyone to ask any questions, get anything answered. What happens if you miss a trade with the challenge? Just take the next trade. That's all. No need to, try to force it. Yeah, you can unmute yourself, Malik.
Yeah, Hussein. Just really wanted to appreciate you for all that you do for everybody. Really means a lot. Because I can see, as how you said, the people that charge a lot for their services, they can start taking advantage of people with the whole Forex thing. So wanted to thank you, man, because I almost gave up on trading, man, like, because I've blown so many accounts. I'll be honest. It's really hard. Trading is one of the hardest things I've ever tried to do. So I'm glad that, you're able to teach us how the market actually moves. And it really has opened my eyes to more than just trading too, like economics. Like when you talk about economics, like Bay said, it really just gives you an overall picture of what's going on with our country and just the world. And it's good to be on that so we can like, obviously tell our families or even just be there for our families to help protect them. So I just want to say thank you. I'll be joining this soon too on Friday. I get paid again. And
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
you're a blessing.
Appreciate you. Definitely appreciate you, Bill. Someone said, are they mostly London session that you're trading? No, it's both London and New York. London and New York. As you, I don't know if you saw, but on the back office, it was actually my Thursday calls are New York session. I might change it. Maybe. I don't know.
You can go ahead and log back in and share that again.
Yeah. It's, no.
People love that the economics behind like learning that stuff. So important.
It's
in the long-term
important,
game,
man.
dude.
It's super important.
It really is. You don't really need to know it at first, like, because you need to understand a lot of other basic fundamentals, but understanding the fundamentals behind the market, meaning the news, is like super important because you can predict things that are coming ahead of time, like way ahead of time, so you know how to position yourself.
Yeah, let me show you guys something real quick.
That's why we've been catching easier gold buys every single day and every single night rather than gold sells, is because we understand what's going on behind the market, you know, the fundamentals behind it.
Look at this. Then this entire spike down during New York session. Tanner, you and I both know what reports came out this morning. And we knew they were going to be bad.
What was it? The earnings, yeah.
Google's earning reports.
Yeah, and
oh wait, sorry, wrong.
That gold ran back up after it. Yeah,
right here. The Dow Jones.
Yeah, we've been waiting on this because it's going to eventually crack again, and the fundamentals are allowing us to know, you know, when and why.
Yeah. And tomorrow we have more earning reports, and Friday we have more earning reports. So you're just going to see massive spikes as those reports get worse and worse. So, yeah, that's why economics plays a big part, everybody. That's, you know, I'm a little nervous that it will all be over my head. I saw you a year ago and just no understanding what you were saying. I mean, what we're saying right now isn't what you'll be jumping straight into. We obviously have an academy where you can get started with the basics and terminology and understanding right here. And then, you know, it'll be super interactive so that way you can grow at your own pace. You don't have to grow at other people's pace. That's the most important thing.
Not only that, but there's a variety of trading styles too. So like, if Hussein's might confuse you, well, maybe Anthony's might not, or maybe Peter's might not. So, you know, there's just a variety of different things you can look at besides thinking one person is over your head, and that's why there will be the training sessions, is so you can unmute yourself and ask as many questions as possible. You'd be surprised where that might get you within a month. So
yeah, and the reason why I set up this email for communication too is, or Angel actually set up. Sorry, I don't want to take credit for that. But the reason why he set that up is because we want to make it interactive to where I know there's a few people that are shy and don't want to talk in the Discord chat or to the public. So we just made it to where, you know, you can send us an email. We'll respond like pretty quick. We get the email right away.
Yeah, but don't overshoot that one neither, because you got to keep in mind, if we have tons of people with tons of questions coming to the educators directly, keep that in mind, that it might not be an immediate answer. It might be 10 hours from now or 12 hours. There might be a different time frame. You might be on the other side of the world. So just make sure you give the educator a proper amount of time to reply back to you. at any point. And if it's something really asinine, really stupid, maybe you won't get an answer back. But if it is something that definitely has to do with trading, not just what color are your pants, stuff like that, that just doesn't make any sense. Just make sure all your questions do
By the
come
way,
through the
no educators will not be trading anybody's money.
no.
Because I know there's a few people that like to keep asking. So, one sec. So somebody asked, which of the educators trade market maker strategy? I would say out of all of us, it's probably me because I teach market cycles. I do use the 50-50 bounces. I do use the 3 pushes. So I'd say me out of everybody the most. Trust yourself over time. It will make sense. I totally understand the staying plugged in will pay off for sure. Go through the videos, much more clearer than you know who if you were a part of them. Will there be a yearly fee or lifetime fee added to join, or just monthly only? You can't do, see, on a monthly subscription, you can't do a such thing as a lifetime fee, because that means you're paying once to stay in forever. But a yearly fee, I was talking with Angel about implementing that. Give it a few months, we'll have something for people. Yeah, I can't mention any companies or names because we're recording, Yogi. Yeah, I wouldn't want to do any trade copiers either. The point of the company is for you guys to learn and grow on your, on your own. And if you're relying on us so much that you even need our trades copied over to your account, then I can promise you you won't be successful in trading. So I'm doing that more for the students' benefit, not for us.
And we aren't doing our job if that's what's necessary too, you know?
Yeah. How long are the learning videos? Will there be more added over time? Yeah, of course, there's more added over time. Each one is 2 to 5 to 10 minutes long. I don't have an exact time on how long it would take. Maybe it'll take you a week or 2 to finish all the videos we have now. Just however much time you put into it per day. And then, yes, more will be added every month. We'll be adding, I don't know about Academy videos. We've pretty much covered everything in the Academy right now. But economics and other videos will be added more and more through time. Patience is key. For now, the live sessions are definitely going to be valuable. You have Peter Mondays and Wednesdays, 11 p.m. I know people love Peter's call. Peter's a really funny guy too. Peter's a funny guy. I love that guy. But Anthony, Fridays, 5 p.m. And then if you ever wanted to reach our emails or one of the educators, really just our first name at noriskfx.com. So Hussein at noriskfx.com, Tanner at noriskfx, Peter and Anthony at noriskfx.com. I love it. You guys are asking all the questions, getting it out of the way. Hit me with the questions.
And also do keep in mind, folks, so everything is archived as far as every video. So anytime the educator does their education and they're done, usually approximately the next day or within a 12-hour span, that video will be uploaded and accessible immediately for you at that point. So you can go ahead and go back. The archives obviously are empty. We're starting from scratch, nothing predated from today webinar, so or training, so nothing predated. Everything starts fresh from today. So that's the best position that you're putting yourself in, getting in today, because now you're really at that beginning stage to really walk and grow as everybody's growing, instead of being behind a week or two.
Yep. So someone asked, are you keeping the Telegram channels for the non-members? Yes, I'll keep them open for now. But we're not, I can promise you we're not going to be doing too many more Zooms on there. Gonna be shifting all our focus to the members of No Risk FX. But yeah, we'll be popping up doing some Zooms. Are you going to have a channel just for trade ideas? In Discord, yes. And one thing, if it becomes too much of a demand, because I know some people just want trade ideas, we'll have a separate thing just for trade ideas, which I was telling Angel about. There might be a demand for that. But when you join, you'll get the education and all the trade ideas. Any NRFX swag coming? Oh yeah, for sure. If you're talking about merch, I'm gonna work on making some pretty soon.
Yeah, we definitely have things in play for that as well. As we get into the affiliate program side of stuff, where people hit certain thresholds, a certain amount of sales, you're gonna get certain things that we'll be giving out prizes and promos and stuff like that, just to keep that momentum going. Because we do know and we do understand that some people again are gonna take quite some time to learn trading, and we do know that there's some people that are just absolutely want nothing to do with affiliate or growing the business, but at the same time, there are plenty of other people on the other scale of that only want to do affiliate. So even if they don't even come into the join the program as a trader, but they wanted to join it as an affiliate and then learn as they go at a slower pace, then that those options are going to all be there. So yeah, so the swag will come. We have I'm working currently with a company right now to be able to get some type of system that
By the way, yes, merch will be for sale too. It's not just for affiliate.
yeah. So, yeah.
So, any other questions though? Any other questions? Let's go. Drop them questions. All right, so everything looks good on my end. I feel good about everything. I'm excited to see everybody grow. Once again, when you go to noriskfx.com, just click the join button right there at the top, right here, or right here. Press join. Go ahead and fill out your information. Once you're logged in, once you're in the company, be sure to go to the resources tab and join the Discord chat. Now, that's all for now. Be sure to go ahead and get yourself started. Looking forward to helping each and every single one of you. Looking forward to seeing each and every single one of you grow and profit through this huge market. And remember, team, where there is no risk, there is no reward. Let's get it.
Let's get it.